Today on Zero to Awesome, if you have a window that looks like this, it's all foggy, you got condensation in there, this window's just, it's kind of done with life, then today's video is for you because you can fix that yourself, and we're about to do it. Now, normally when something like this happens, you probably think you need to, call a window guy. He comes over, he looks at it, he's like, you know what? I could fix that, except every one of the windows in your house is gone. You need to replace them all. You need to give me 15 grand, and that's the only way we can fix this window. But there is a cheaper, and I'd say better way, because I think anything that you can do yourself is just better. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is measure your window, figure out how big of a replacement pane you need, because that's what we're gonna be doing. We're going to replace this entire pane. There are some like cheap, sleazy kits out there that are like, oh, like drill a hole and suck stuff out and put a piece of tape over it. Here's the thing, doesn't really work. So you can get replacement window panes, but first we need to figure out how big it is. And for that, I have to go outside. Because on the inside here, you can see you got the frame all the way around. There's no real good way to get a true measurement from the inside. So we're just gonna take this party outside. Oh. So out here, you can see we have these, they're just like plastic strips all the way around the window. And so you could either just measure from top to bottom, left to right, and get your measurement. The first time I did this, I took these off just to make sure I was getting a true and accurate measurement. So these, they're about 1/16 of an inch thick if you have similar ones on your window. So just, measure, take off 2 1/8 of an inch, and that would be the size of your window. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to take them off. And these are, they just press in, they have like little retainer tabs on the inside, but you just gently and carefully just kind of pry them out. And not break them, because I don't know where to get new ones. There you go, they just kind of pry out like that. There's 2, 3. So then what you're gonna do is take your measurements and head on over to onedayglass.com, or at least that's where I use. Take your measurements, you put them into their little tool online. You can choose your spacer bar colors. If you have grids in your window, you can get grids in your window. They can do them in circles, house shapes, arches, whatever type of window you have pretty much. And then about a week later, you'll get your window in the mail. And you know what, this last one is over in the corner here. It's behind this part of the frame. It's hard to get to. So we're just gonna go back inside, start cutting this thing out, and this one will come out last when the window comes out. If I can get back inside. There we go. Yeah, so back inside, your window pane is going to be adhered to your frame right here, just with silicone. So we're gonna take a razor blade knife. We're just gonna put it right in there. We're gonna cut all the way down along all 4 corners, and then we're just gonna kind of like gently start pushing out and try not to break it. And just like that, your window's out. Next, we're gonna prepare for the new window pane in our window frame. So get like all the old silicone off, vacuum up all your dirt, and just get it generally clean. So just like that, we're all pretty clean. We're about ready to put in the window, except for one thing. So your window is gonna come with this little sticker on it. It says, before installing, seal capillary wire end with a small amount of silicone. So this wire right here is a capillary tube. And I don't really know what it's for, but I think it's maybe so your window doesn't explode or implode during shipping, and so it lets the window kind of breathe a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna take some silicone, just 100% silicone, just like this. We're gonna put a little dab on the end of the capillary tube, make sure we get it in there, and then all around the window, we're just gonna put a bead all around to make sure it's enough to seal, but not enough to squish out and get all over your new window. So we got silicone on our capillary tube. Nice bead of silicone all the way around. Now we're just gonna slide our window in there. And then put our plastic retaining strips back in. There you have it. Our window is all back together again. It didn't cost thousands of dollars, and that only took about a half hour. Only problem is that whenever you take your window pane out, it's got some springs in there to help lift the window up, right? And so I locked the window to keep the window frame down. I didn't bring a ladder. So until next time, I guess I'm just gonna stand up here for a while. I don't even have a pickle beer. I don't know what to do. Help! Help! Only problem with taking the party outside, you have to come back inside to get the camera.